Hello, Geminis. Welcome back. I'm sorry, my camera's a little bit cross-eyed right now. I'm gonna have to fix it when I'm done. I don't want to do it right now because it's gonna be a whole thing. Um, yeah, when I tell you that this ring light has seen some days. This poor ring light, it's seen some days. So I'm grateful that it still works. um, Geminis, I just got into your energy and I literally can't breathe. And I'm like uncomfortable in my own skin. I can't breathe. Are you guys having panic attacks? This doesn't feel like a panic attack. I take medication for panic attacks. I haven't had one in a long time. This feels more like I don't know what this is. Let's go deeper. You're hyperventilating. Why are you hyperventilating? You're coming to awareness. You're getting downloads, and those downloads are expanding your mind and your body, and your body is actually taking it as an attack. Like whenever I was taught this by a friend, whenever you feel overwhelmed by what's happening with upgrades, ask the universe, okay, the universe, ask the universe for more. That tells your system, your mind, even your higher self, your body, your nervous system, that you're asking for more because you're okay and you're safe, right? Just say, yeah, give me more healing, give me more, just give me more. I promise you it helps. I remember I used to have those a lot at the very, very, very beginning of my my biggest first my biggest awake. It wasn't my first, it was my biggest. Sorry. I'm like, who's calling me? Nobody even. I don't have any friends. Okay, Geminis. Okay, Gemini. What you need to know right now. I don't know why my legs really hurt now. My thighs hurt. Okay. Security. Yeah. You're feeling insecure. Not even secure. Not insecure. You're feeling, you don't feel secure in your body, in your life, maybe even in your housing. I feel like you're not feeling secure in anything. And because you're not feeling secure, you're like almost hyperventilating, like, what am I going to do? You don't even feel secure in like who you are right now. It really feels like it's almost like you're holding on to ego that's trying to be removed, and you're trying to hold on to it, but you're not going to be able to hold on to it. Excuse me. You're not going to be able to hold on to it. You're going to just need to let that go. And like I said, if you ask for more, the universe will be like, okay, they're safe, let's send them more, and your system will adjust and be like, okay, we're safe, it's good, we're safe. And yes, even if you feel like you're not secure in like something that's going on in your life, you having feeling this way is not going to help. Any situation you're in is not going to help. Let's say this is about a relationship. Let's say this is about a home. Let's say this is about whatever it is. You feeling this way is not going to resolve the problem. All you're doing is making yourself sick. So you're being told you're secure. Even if you're not secure in whatever it is that you think you want to be secure in, you're secure. We're not going to leave you out in the cold, right? We're going to make sure that you're okay. That whole thing came out and I'm not. There's like 8 cards there. You're being told you are secure. Yeah, embracing. Look at that. Yeah, they're saying like, embrace it. Allow yourself to just be taken over by a feeling of you're okay. I just saw like you being hugged by spirit, by like one of your spirit guides, an ancestor, Miracles. Yes. See? Oh my God. There's gonna be a miracle that comes in. You're being told you're whatever it is, it does seem scary. It does seem scary. Look, as somebody that started over, like I've started over, like I straight up. People are like, "Oh, I'm so scared to start over." Bitch, I was somebody else last week. So, I've moved like 30 times in my life. I've been a single mother like a lot. I've started over. I've lived in different countries. I've lived in Mexico. I've lived in Puerto Rico. I've moved by myself. I've been married. I've been homeless. I have started over. I have started over many times, and it is absolutely fucking scary. But I promise you that you're like, if the universe right now is like, what? Which actually it has. It's you're starting over. Fuck it. Maybe I'll change my name this time. Let me change my hair color. Like, okay, what are we doing on this trip? Let me plan. Let me get my nails done this time. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's scary starting over, especially if you haven't done it and you're doing it alone and it's something new. It can be scary. But I promise you that what you're being removed from was scarier because the universe is not going to take you from somewhere great to somewhere bad, right? And if it is, it's because you didn't see something in the shadows and you were in danger. Okay. So understand that you're being told like a miracle's happening. No matter what, there's a miracle happening. You are secure and you are being embraced and you're being told, look, everything's fine. It's fine. Just allow yourself to tell yourself that you're fine, and that will help your system. You're hyperventilating. Don't make yourself sicker. Don't make yourself sicker. A lot of autoimmune conditions come from like internalized feelings. Um, and you don't want to make yourself sicker because you're going to be just fine. Any movement, even though it seems scary, is made for a reason. I started to ask for help with a specific thing, and the universe literally, no joke, turned my life upside down. And I don't mean like, oh, something simple happened. I'm talking about boom, 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 boom. And I was like, wow, this really sucks. But I knew what was happening because I've already been through it. And before, yeah, I would be like, this sucks. I don't like this. I don't know what's happening. But now that I understand, like, this has happened twice since I've understood what's happening. So it's my third time. So I'm like, damn, this one was a hard one. But okay. Like, I know the end result is going to be great. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, do I have days where I'm still like, fuck this shit? Yes. But then the next day I'm like, all right, we're good. Let's keep on moving because we can't fucking just sit here. We know what's happening with school. Let's keep it moving. Come on. Let's set up the next scene, right? That's how you got to take it because you're just going to make yourself sicker and sicker, and that's not helping you or anybody else. They need you. They need you good and able to hold on to like those emotions and being prepared to what needs to be done. I'm going to give you guys an example that's very personal. With my second daughter, I had to have a C-section. With my first daughter, I had her naturally. In fact, I had no medication or anything, natural. With the second one, that bitch was like, I'm not coming out. I don't care what they do. And I was like, wait till you come out. Wait till you come out. And so they were like, we're going to have to do a C-section. Well, I'm a pussy for like surgeries. I'm no good with surgeries. I hate when the doctors are, you're sick, and I'm like, and they're like, well, you don't have to have surgery. Okay, I'm good then. Like, I'm just not. I'm like such a puss. I had to get like a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. Oh my God. So bad. Anyway, so I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. My sister-in-law was there. I started crying. I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to tell them I don't want to do that. And they were like, and she was like, look, sometimes we have to do things that are scary for our own good. But if the circumstances can't change, the least you can do is ask God to give you the strength to get you through what you have to get through. Right? And that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Give me the strength that I need. to get through what I have to get through. And yeah, we prayed and I felt better. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, absolute calmness, but I was good, right? I was like, okay, yeah. And so if that's all you have to ask for, then that's all you have to ask for. Maybe there's nothing you can do to make things better, to make things change, to make whatever's happening stop. The least you can do is ask for the strength to get through whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, Geminis? All right, let's go deeper. Whatever it is that you're going through, I am sorry. But really, I'm not sorry, because honestly, if the universe is putting you through this, I promise you, you're being taken to somewhere else. Or whatever it is a lesson, and, you know, you can't be mad at lessons. You can't be mad. You can't be mad. Yeah, the sun in reverse. Some of you guys are, like, going through it. Like, you guys are having a really hard time. This is rough. It is rough. It's rough. You guys feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. But there is. Sometimes understand that tunnel, you're actually being protected from the outside by something else. But that tunnel is scary, huh? It is. It's scary. The star, you feel like you're not going to get wish fulfillment with the Hierophant. Maybe somebody that you love, maybe somebody that you wanted to marry, maybe it's your husband, maybe it's a spouse, maybe somebody that you wanted to marry, maybe somebody that you have family with, maybe it's something that you're going through a divorce with someone. But like I said, even though it feels like you're not getting wish fulfillment, you're not getting what you need, I promise you the universe is not going to take away something that's good for you. If the universe sees it fit to take something away, I promise you, you're being saved. You're being saved, and there's a miracle here. Whatever it is, either something's coming in or something's going out, but you're being saved and protected in whatever it is that this is. This could also, and if this is the case, I am so sorry. This could also be a loss in your family. Maybe a head of household, a father. If that is the case, I am very sorry. For that, really, the miracle would just be like being embraced, honestly, and being told that it's going to be okay because, you know, or a sick father. Maybe it's a sick father and something, but you're going to be okay. Everything is meant to happen for a reason. And we all, and believe it or not, we all choose our time of going home, waking up. I believe we wake up. I don't believe we die. We're like, hallelujah, Earth was horrible. Fuck Earth. Yeah, we wake up. And really, the people that suffer through death is the people that are left behind, right? Because people that are woken up, they're like, I'm good. Fuck that meat suit. Everything hurt. You know? Can I get one more? Clarifying, embracing, yeah. Yeah, clarifying, embracing. One more. Because it looks like these two people, there's an angel. This card right here, look, it looks like there's an angel greeting somebody coming into heaven. And then the people in the back are like wearing black, like a funeral. You don't know what you're going to do. What do you mean you don't know what you're going to do? You're going to live your life, your best life. Whatever this is, it doesn't matter. You don't stop living. You continue living. And you live your best fucking life. Is it going to suck for a while? Absolutely. Just know that your connection with whatever this is never dies. And if this is something like a separation or divorce, whatever it is, you're losing your home, whatever it is, I promise you it was meant to happen. Even when it seems like it's like this is fucking horrible. Why am I being punished? You're not. It just feels that way because you're having to go through something that makes you feel not pleasant. So change that mindset. Maybe it is pleasant. Is it bad? Or is it just something that has to happen right now because, you know, look, and it doesn't even want to give me more cards. Because whatever it is has to happen. And yes, if it is, you know, somebody's sick, yeah, that sucks. We all have a date. We all have a date, and it is, for the most part, set. Right? Hopefully the only thing that you can do is take those memories or whatever it was and live your life. Come on. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, rewards. Yeah, this is going to bring you rewards. This is something that you weren't able to manifest because you were in a situation or you were in an environment where there was no growth. The Two of Swords, it was confusing you. Two of Swords in reverse. You're no longer confused. You're now seeing the truth, but when you see the truth, you have to go through a death process. You have to go through a death process of what I thought was going to be and what I thought was going to happen and what I had planned in for my future, because a lot of times we see this person, this is going to be my future. This is what I want. Is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's many different scenarios here that I'm getting, but you're no longer confused, but you weren't able to manifest shit here. And because of that, you are going to have your sovereignty, and there are rewards coming in. There's no more, you're being moved to where the soil is fertile, right? Where you were, the soil was infertile. It was poisonous. It was toxic. It wasn't doing anything for you. Okay. Let's keep going. You can hear my daughter's laughing now. My daughter laughs at everything. She's literally my angel on earth. She laughs, and it's like the loudest laugh ever. Oh my God. But you know what? She's like, oh, anyway, never mind. She's been at that age where she wants to argue with me. She thinks she knows. I'm like, girl, literally, like when you know you're like 1,000% right, and so it annoys you more because you're like, are you serious? Stop arguing with me. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta be like, look, you're wrong, and show the proof and be like, all right, grow or let's move on. Like, stop arguing if you're not 1,000% sure. Yeah, with the star, this is bringing you wish fulfillment. Look, you got the star in reverse here. You got the star up right here. This is bringing you a wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment can be sovereignty. Wish fulfillment could be the career of your dreams. Wish fulfillment could be healing of, it could be anything you have wished for in the past. And this is going to bring that for you. No more, you know, I just heard you've wished on a star enough. Like, it's going to happen, and you've waited long enough. You've suffered long enough. You paid your dues. This is what I'm hearing, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Oh, gosh. Yeah, my legs hurt in your guys' reading, Geminis. Although it could be the chocolate ice cream that I had. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, the Six of Cups, Strength, the Knight of Coins, and the Six of Coins. Sorry, the Four of Coins. Yeah, it feels like you've been stuck in a situation where you basically had to use all your strength to protect yourself and make sure you were okay. And because all your strength was going to protecting yourself, nothing else seemed to be growing. You were having to hold on even to the things that, even to the little things with temperance and the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Coins. It felt like breadcrumbs would come in, and even those you had to hold on to. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, it felt like you were just being sent dagger after dagger after dagger after dagger by the King of Cups to the Queen of Wands. I heard the King of Cups, but not really. But things are changing. There's a miracle coming. I promise you, Gemini. There's a miracle coming. The Fool, a brand new start. A brand new start. A brand new start in whatever it is. And I can just see it. I'm not seeing exactly, but I can see, like, you look back and you've been walking so far, you can't see anything in the distance. It's like you've been walking in the desert for so long, trying to, like, just hold on. It's almost like you've been holding on to that last little drop of water. And you're just like, I'm not going to make it. Yeah, it's coming though. You're getting a truck of water. You're getting a truck of water, Geminis. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I can see it. It's coming. Let me get you a postcard from Spirit. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, you don't see anything behind and you don't see anything ahead. And you're just like, I'm going to die out here in the desert. There's no more, there's nothing. And I have a drop of water. I'm not going to make it. I'm not. That's really how it feels. There's a fucking miracle coming. And I feel like there might be two because look, there's two rainbows here coming out. Two rainbows. And then you got happiness underneath that shit. Shut up. And two dolphins. Two things are going to happen. Two things. Two miracles are going to happen. Maybe you'll be given drink and food. Shit. Tacos and a soda? Maybe a nice cold brewski? Okay. Okay, Geminis. Dearest you, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes? A good solid foundation and yet flexibility too. In case of earthquakes, truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base. Whether it be an idea that's taken from one step at a time or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation, dug, poured, and built, we want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. Aw, that's cute, Geminis. All right, I hope this helped you guys. I promise you, there's rescue coming. Okay, you're secure. You're gonna be secure. Okay. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys soon. I hope this helped.